And here's a good fastball from Floyd as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Billy Burns. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Brown comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Coco Crisp.
Coco Crisp is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now that's popped up. Barney is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Justin Smoke steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Reddick is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Kevin Pillar strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On the ground to 3rd. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Dominic Brown.
Dominic Brown will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Trying to change the eye level there. After the fastball up, they come right back with an off-speed pitch at the knees. But he stays right on it, drives it for a base hit.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
But now you got to regroup after the two-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
A runner on first with two away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent toward first. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Eighth inning coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 5-4. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jesse Chavez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Jesse Chavez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Full count, 3-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Cannon.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Mark Canna will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Saunders. Makes the play, 1 away. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Saunders will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Center fielder number 3.
Chris Coughlin will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
From the stretch, runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Men on third with 2 down. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Josh Reddick steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brown is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Liam Hendricks is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Liam Hendricks.
Josh Fegley is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 19, Josh Fegley.
Edwin Encarnacion gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Michael Saunders strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a 2-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.